Hi, it's Mrs. Bulger, and I am in a tent. The reason why I'm in a tent is to go over the new letter of the week. The new letter of the week is the letter I, and the letter I makes two sounds. It makes the short I sound like this. Eh, eh, eh. It also makes, if you're scratching your arm, you go itchy. Now, if I was talking about the other sound, I, that's the long I sound. We put our hand out like this and go, I, like ice cream. I do not have any ice cream in here, but I do have some pictures in my bag. Can we guess them? They all start with the letter I. Are you ready to guess? I'm going to give you a little time in between the pictures. That's too easy. Oh, that's too hard. That is very too hard. Very too hard? That is really too hard. Oh, ooh, awesome. Okay. I had to go over in my head which one was going to be a good one. Okay. This is an animal. It's a reptile. It's a type of a lizard. Okay, so don't say lizard, but it's a type of a lizard. And it likes to live someplace nice and warm, like a desert, not in a tent where it's cold. Okay, and it makes the sound. Don't say lizard because lizard goes, oh. So let's think of it. It's a lizard that lives someplace warm. Sometimes it could be green. Most of the time they're green. I, I, iguana. Did you guess it? Or was that a really tough one? Okay, let's go to our next picture. This one is super easy. Everyone's going to guess this one. Okay, this one does not go eh. This one makes the long I sound. I. So remember, it's going to start with that sound. I. You're going to guess this one. There's not even a hard clue that I could give you to make stump you. It is frozen. It is a dessert. You can eat it in a cup. You could eat it on a cone. You could put sprinkles and whipped cream on it, maybe a cherry on top. And it comes in lots and lots of flavors. Chocolate, vanilla, Smurf. You guys know this, don't you? You know it's ice cream. Yeah, that was such an easy one. Ooh, this one's a tough one. It makes the like itch. Okay, it is a very fancy name for bug. Okay, it's a fancy name for all the different kinds of bugs, like ladybugs, flies, bees. What instead of calling them bugs, what's a really fancy name that we call them? Ooh, what is it? You know, very scientific name. Those are not bugs, but what's the other word that we could call them? I, 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 insects. All of these, the ants, the butterflies, the looks like a yellow jacket, the ladybugs, and the dragonflies are all bugs, but the fancy name is called insects. Very good. Oh, this one starts with the short I sound. It's also the craft that we're going to be making. It is a type of a house that's made out of ice. I don't want to live there. It sounds too cold. You might see these in Alaska, not in New Jersey. But you could make one during a winter storm, not during the summertime. Do you know what a house made out of ice is called? You got it? Who's got it? Did you pick I- igloo? This is a real thing. Some people, okay, I don't know if the people live in them now, but people used to build these all the time and lived in them. And now people build them to go for like hotels and fancy places like that for people to go on adventures. Okay, my last one. It's an easy one, so simple. I think everyone's going to get this one. It's what an igloo is made out of. Now, if you already forgot, I might put this in a drink. You know, I put my juice in it. It's a little warm. These things, these little cubes, put them in there, and it makes it cold. What's my picture? Did you pick ice? You are so smart. If you didn't get them, that's okay, but I hope you just learned some new I words. And now you know what our craft is going to be for the letter I week. It is going to be an igloo. But don't worry, it can't melt. Okay, guys, I'll see you for the igloo video in a few minutes, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe the next day. I don't know. We'll see together. Bye, guys.